season in the purple and gold. We're underway. It all up for LA in the summer. Doncic pull up. Rob getting the start here today as Draymond drives on Reeves and on by in this opening quarter. The Lakers, a lot of it with Luka Doncic. Here's off
to the paint. And he must be aggressive with LeBron.
Elite fives of setting the tone almost behind his head. And he intercepts a bad pass looking for Ayton at the rim. Leave it. Butler attacks.
Talk about that trade last year. Yeah, after that trade. And
in the draft when he was drafted, you just
entire career. Impressive.
Leave, deep one, Doncic. One of the biggest reasons that Golden State can Kuminga up the floor quickly. Love it.
JJ Redick talked about Ayton
relinquishing so much size. Curry, Vincent, leave it. Ayton might have walked. Curry again, similar spot.
Of him all the time when he was on the floor.
10 to shoot. Great year for Rui. Cut back door and he won't get it off. Even from the floor, but they've turned it over 5 times. Smart tries to take advantage. Can't.
Great defense.
Steph Curry last year averaged there. We'll have to check that first game.
Not a shooting foul there.
Yeah, and exactly what he does. Payton missed the bunny.
Against the entire Warriors bench. Of course, Draymond.
Seemingly clear, and that's what in his 8th. Doncic step makers. Open look.
And he's kind of cool, too.
He is cool.
Getting frustrated there with the basketball.
For 6 start, he does have 5 rebounds to go. And all of that experience coming into play with Warriors have missed 5 in a row. Kuminga.
Gauge defense here from the Warriors.
Doncic. That is just 2 in the first. Curry on the step back. Yeah, on him. Goes right to work. Butler.
Still has a lot left.
A little bit of an ankle issue, but
that's 23-8 down the stretch.
Felt smart. And Doncic discards him. Buddy, zone for the Warriors. Doncic ended by his scuff. You know, I was very cognizant. I didn't top producer in the game, but have a do-over.
I love it. I love it
so far.
Yeah, and it's the active
8 Laker turnovers. The Warriors 9. Butler could not. Reeves turns the corner. Hooks it up.
Right there, Al Horford trying.
So Reeves back to the free.
Defensively, you have to expect.
That's incredibly rare after just as being an important voice for this team.
The Lakers.
But Jepski, although
be fun.
Would it warm your heart? In the 90s, Reeves will attack. Lob it up. Hayes.
Fueled by the defense.
Arabia, Vanderbilt, and Hayes. So Butler's going to have to put it up.
And an offensive foul. Therefore, the challenge is
great at each stop, but Chicago then missed tenure with the Heat.
Yeah, everywhere.
So the Warriors will start to the rack, stops, and they're going to call the travel. Vincent fires. And Heck lost his shoe to 5-on-4. Attacks on Butler. Spin.
Down led to that foul.
A lot of that getting guys involved.
Young career.
Post, leave it, put Jepski AI on Heald, and then another turn of the night. But instead, it's just going to be against 40% of possible games over the last weeks leading into this season opener.
There's an edge.
And that makes him ending of what's happening around him on the floor. Paul Reeves got to start this game and start this season. 2 attacks, floats, and
State.
Reeves floats, and 40 to play in this first half. Reeves, these guys know just the Mount 5 rebounds. Go mid-range so far this time. Will go inside, draw.
Stephen Curry getting involved.
That is something that's different if you're 6'2", but you're Doncic stop and start move that he dropped from the end of last season. Pace is clear, but the defense is Curry all the way. Clippers the other way. Lob it up for Payton.
Energy on both ends on display.
We're not even at the halfway. Deemed unnecessary, and now he and Curry on the floor to start this game.
Call for a flagrant 1. We know
words to describe him in a very positive. Colleague at NBC, Mike Robinson, and man, ever
one of the great players. Our lead.
Curry relocates.
Takes is a free throw to get you going.
Smart all the way. On NBC. Now Curry is trying to keep it rolling, and there's so Curry up off the screen from Hachimura. Fades. Kuminga loads it up. Teen in the NBA and 8 travel.
And just as you said, Butler
his new team. Curry the look away and hard on the attack. Floated up and
for a shot.
Either way, he was fouled. As expected, gave Golden State some great.
Well, he's a guy. He's experienced.
Doncic and 8 claims. Couldn't catch it cleanly. But Jepsi tried.
Roll action. They're going to need him to roll to
4 points. 0 for 2 on that last trip, challenging that call. Lost his challenge. Fouls on Draymond Green, and now fouls for the Lakers. Bonus situation down. Curry leaves it. Kuminga loads it up. It's it for Hachimura. His 3 is getting a little bit more involved. The 7-0. Curry off the screen.
Fouls. You don't mind that physicality.
Go to NBA.com and visit the NBA app. JJ Redick, Barkey, fly by, 3 ball. Oh, Doncic, a deep shot clock off. Missed it. Rebound. Is 22 in this second quarter to get 82 of them in his career. Oklahoma City, and this one mirror, which was far lower.
As you said, Reeves and Doncic have been.
Green leaves it for Kuminga. With this team, as Doncic of 17 overall here tonight. Play like Sean Marion. That's a Sean Marion. Butler takes flight and for awesome pace-wise last year.
Not settling for threes. He's hit.
Looking for with 4 on the clock. He has to fire.
I think for Kuminga, you don't want to.
Before he got hurt last year, it's Vincent Miami. Butler goes right at him.
Pass. There he was aggressive.
Towards the end of the season as Hachi
Come up.
This time he goes right down.
Year after year, that third. Really
Asked Steph about it. He said they spent a couple days fit for an emperor, and guys, Steph
talked about this being the happiest time for Curry. Working against Reeves, draws. There's in Boston. They were great 6 since the half. Backs down. Vincent floats it. Goes to Doncic. Goes right to work. He just barrels through.
The ball is hopping around for Gold Doncic here in this third.
Back.
Have we heard that?
Draymond just here said than done as they try to follow that guy around 94 feet.
The energy, the professionalism.
Him doesn't make you want to come back as paid quarter. It's been all Golden State since the half. Kick out. Kuminga. Foul points in this third quarter, and yet he can't stay. Payton's turn. He's looking for 3. Just missed 5.
team turnovers in the first half. 29 seconds in the second.
J.J. Redick
So Kuminga has
career high in 3s already with 4. 7th. Like capitalize now. It's 8 the head down. Gets inside, flips it up. Let's see if they're going to say, hey, we already said his heel, deep ball. Fends off on Horford.
and said everything too easy for
Doncic. Attack mode
for the Warriors.
Has to the locker room as Butler goes.
It just takes his time, similar to Luke. Austin Reeves is not.
Then on Prime Video Friday, Boston and New York.
Energy and that toughness needed.
It's healed again. End off on Butler. Gets the rim against Horford. Here's the mismatch. Attacks. Lobs. Hey! But just well short. Pritchard's there. Court. Rebound. LaRavia. LaRavia can't make him pay. So far he's got 35 points and Smart
Can't take Luka out.
and right. That the Rams were instilling.
But you have to play Perry.
He's got 4 fouls now as Reeves.
More of that here in this fourth quarter.
See if they can make this little run here. Butler working on Smart. Field. Another 3. Reeves nearly lost it. Holding on to 5 fouls. He draws the count. Scooped up by Butler with spin and Reeves kick. Hachimura 3.
Showing what he did in that.
You're seeing with the bench response as well. Attack mode, gets to the rim, fade. It's Horford. Just enough. Horford factor for this team this year. Doncic goes right to work, floats it up and in. You're walking into this building, seeing it be here for the foreseeable future. Hachimura's response.
It's time for taking the foot off the gas at times.
He gets inside, trailing the play, catch and finish.
Give credit to the Lakers defense.
Reeves, attack mode for Steve Kerr.
And the Lakers getting it.
Draymond Green will try.
Hit a big time 3 for his Warriors.
Slicing through the lane.
And he's on that defensive play.
Jimmy Butler by himself is 14. Doncic, a much improved defender. Step back 3. Door. It's Butler. Patient. An opener for Butler. Reed.
Understands Ton James, and you have to wonder.
Butler down the middle. Butler will get his 15th and 16th free throw.
Butler making him pay.
We're so multiple. And now with a 10-point game. Reeves 3.
Gets Curry, Jim.
Butler bounce. Payton points on the attack.
Trusting the pass.
Curry, deep one. Ace in downtown Los Angeles.
Not
needed 30, has got third quarter that saw them lead by 11.
The tiebreaker Warriors.
Performance to start the season. Butler's heroics.